Well, good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. So tonight, let's start with a really important announcement. We can now say that all of us have had our first vaccination shot.
Yes.
And
We did.
Yeah.
We're good.
Celebrate
All for
that.
free.
Yeah. All for free.
Thank you, Egypt.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Egypt. We are so thankful, and we hope all of you are doing well, and we hope you enjoy this show. We're going to take you shopping. What do you think? You want to go shopping with us? All right, so enjoy and ask your questions, and we'll answer them on the chat, and we'll see you afterwards for a chat. Okay.
Enjoy.
Bye.
See you.
I'm going shopping, apparently. I don't really know what, because I'm supposed to learn what to shop to make some local food.
For shopping, so can you show us the route?
Yeah, so we're picking her up from her house in Malal Street, and then we're going to go up to Assalah Square. So we're going to go in here to a Gazala market, and then we will go to the back of the square to the Egyptian bakery, go back to the square to the 1,000 Items supermarket, then to another Gazala market, and then on this road which leads up to the Blue Hole, we'll go and stop at New Bakar, which is another supermarket.
Okay, let's start.
All right, let's go.
I didn't have time to fill up my bottle.
صباح الخير. ده محل غزالة. أحمد حمدي غزالة. منور. What are you doing here?
I'm going shopping, apparently. I don't really know what, because I'm supposed to learn what to shop to make some local food.
Oh, and who's gonna show you the shopping?
Apparently Annette has promised to show me a bit of local shopping.
Yeah.
And Lucy behind.
Lucy's already found her thing.
I already Dog.
Dark cocoa.
Dog cocoa.
That looks good. Yeah.
We need dogs with skins.
You also buying stuff?
Yeah. So we want to make cheesecake. So we buy these digestive biscuits because they're like a local brand, but they're really good for the base of a cheesecake.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ron, then Sammy, Ahmed.
Yes, I'm here, guys. Let's check out what the guys they do have here. They have very nice stuff. They have like nearly everything you'll need.
The same brand? I'm not sure, but I think it's Ranch. Yeah, I like Ranch. Ranch is my favorite brand of all dressings.
Thousand Island.
Yeah.
So they have them here as well.
So what are you buying?
We check about the caviar.
Looking at caviar.
You buying caviar?
No.
Oh yeah. We're the caviar girls. Do you like beef burgers? Not burgers, but yes, the beef meat for pasta. I mean, the minced meat is something I'm also looking for.
Oh, mincemeat.
Minced meat for doing pasta.
What have you found?
Fettuccine.
Ah, and you like that?
Yeah. When you go to chef, I think we're going there next, and we buy the ground beef. We make like a bolognese sauce with this pasta. It's very nice.
You wanna try, Katia?
Right, sure. Is it hot? No, not so hot.
No? That's fresh bread. So you wanna see how it's done?
Yeah.
اسمك ايه؟ أحمد. The baker أحمد. وأنت اسمك ايه؟ خليل؟ كريم. وأنت اسمك ايه؟ ايه؟ حسام. So basically, Katia, they mix the flour and they mix the flour and water here. You can look to make a dough.
Right. Interesting.
And then they cut it and have it in these areas to look like that. and leave it for a while until rise because it has yeast in it. Then he put it in the oven from this side. It comes ready from the other side.
Yeah. And this flour here.
What?
This is flour, like some.
Well, this is we call it radda. This we call it radda. That's to not stuck into the bottom.
That's like bran, like the dark part of the flour.
Yeah. It looks like that. It looks like very harsh.
Yeah.
Like hard flour.
That's just to kind of make it non-stick.
Yeah, it looks like this. The other side.
That's what's stuck to the bottom of it. Yeah.
Ron, you buying bread?
Where do you want to go,
No,
Lucy?
no. Where do you want to go, Lucy? That's a taxi, yeah?
Yeah. Cairo. 3 days Cairo.
So he's Yemeni, the plumber in Dahab. He's the best plumber in Dahab. Yemeni. Because he has a bike, yeah? And the owner of the falafel shop.
هي الحكم مش هيعرف يوزن دلوقتي دقيقة واحدة بس. عايز ايه ده؟
عندك تتبيلة اللحمة؟ He has. وريها لهم.
Right, so this has onion, garlic, salt, black pepper, allspice, It's like a spice mix for meat. I think that might be close to what she's looking for.
I should probably just taste a little bit of it so that I know if can you open it or
Yeah. Can she try a little? Just like a,
ممكن تفتحه تبص تدوقه. Can you taste it? Yeah, that's what you're looking for?
I think
20 pound. Quarter.
I can take what's worth of it. Well, just make a scoop and then say how much you want. Like
ماشي هو هتعبي وهتقول لك عايزه قد ايه. عبي وهتقول لك اوزن الوزنه دي بقى. Enough or more؟ ماشي هعملها قد ايه دول كده؟
كده ما كملوش 100 جرام بس.
طب كمل لها 100 جرام. 100 جرام بس مش فارقه معاها هي كام السعر مش فارق السعر بس هي عايزه 100 جرام بس يعني.
so quarter kilo is like the smallest amount.
yeah, but you can have
Well هي 100 جرام. He put 300 جرام.
she wants spices and some. Oh, it's 10 pounds. 10 pounds.
والعلبتين جبت العلبتين بتوع البيض؟
عايزهم؟
عايزهم طبعا.
هات يا مصطفى. هات علبتين الكور اللي عندك.
And I'm getting for David and Lydia I don't know, take fun.
Huh? Oh,
It's called take fun. Yeah. Take fun.
Are these the big ones?
Yeah. For Lydia and David. If you want to ask who's Lydia and David, watch the Laguna episode.
Can I have one?
That's for Lydia.
Lydia doesn't need.
You can have one.
Thank you. Yay!
One, not the package.
Tell your favorite. Nice selection of cheeses too.
Yes. Oh, and they have the tortillas. Oh, look, they have whole wheat tortillas here. Wow, really? Yeah.
Is there taco mix here somewhere, or is that also something you have to make your own?
Oh gosh, you're asking some difficult things here, Katia.
Where is your favorite oil? Olive oil?
Yeah, this the Spanish one. That's my.
Show me.
Yeah,
Show me.
that's my absolute favorite. Yeah,
And a beautiful bottle too.
yeah,
I like that.
that one.
I like it. I got like the pinky one.
So basically,
Yeah.
to shop here, you need to go to different supermarkets to find different
Yes,
things.
that's a good point. Yeah.
You can't get everything from one place.
They have your little.
Yeah, no, and you have to kind of look around a little bit, and after a while you'll know, like, oh, this shop has that, this shop has that. But Yeah, this one is definitely one that I like.
And
Yeah.
something that kind of like, you know, surprised me as a foreigner was that you can get like this feta cheese that is actually not refrigerated. Like in my country it's always, like everywhere I've seen it's always
Yes.
refrigerated, and here you just have it like on the shelf. I didn't dare to buy it before I saw people using it because
I was the same.
And
I was
where
the
you
same
from?
the first time.
Finland.
Finland, and you put it in the freezer, which is
fridge.
cold
There's
in a
always-
fridge.
There's all yeah, it's
Old
sold.
cheese.
Old cheese
Soft
is
cheese.
sold.
And we
like-
are in Egypt, and we leave it outside.
Yeah, but
and
that's
I'm like, you know,
type.
because in my country it's sort of like you know, you think that they go bad. I mean, the cheese goes bad in room temperature, right?
Yeah.
Like this kind of cheese.
Yeah, the soft cheese. I was the same with this cheese. I didn't, but I think it's just like the.
It's treated in a different way, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
it's like the same with
Yeah,
milk,
like
like the
long life
UHT milk, like the.
I don't think we
low
have
heat.
long life cheese in my country.
Right.
At
No,
all.
this is yeah.
This is
the
very
thing.
particular. I mean, we have long life milk,
Yeah.
but we don't have long life cheese.
Yeah. That's the
Everything is always in the fridge.
difference. Yes. Yeah.
We're buying basturma.
Basturma, which is kind of a very Egyptian thing, I think. I found it here for the first time. But in America, you have something called pastrami, which is like Italian thing,
What's the same?
and it's very similar. The spices are a little bit different. I think that's the only difference. But it's a big thing, like pastrami sandwich. So I'm thinking basturma and pastrami are the same. It's dried beef, right? With
Yeah.
spices.
Yeah.
Not cooked,
Yeah.
but dried and
Yeah.
salted.
Yeah. No plastics.
Very nice. Oh, very nice. Where are you going? Can I have the meat selection here at the car?
This is chicken shish. I get this one, and
So
I
these
cook
are
a lot
thighs.
of it. It's basically chicken thighs without the bones.
Right.
I prefer it to chicken breast if you want in chicken without bones. For me,
I would like
Why is it better?
it's
More flavor.
more flavor.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember what Ines was talking about? Oh no, that's kofta. Ah. Have you seen that frozen stuff here? Mahshi? Yeah? Mahshi.
No way. Ready-made mashi.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Maybe we should try.
Nah.
Yeah?
If you decide to become a vegan, they now have red bean burgers.
Okay. That's
Which is
in
new.
Bakar.
In Bakar,
Yeah.
also they have
Chickpea
other
burger.
vegan hot dogs. Look. Vegan hot dogs.
And what the?
Vegetable spring rolls. See you later.
Bye bye, Lucy.
Bye. See you later. I'll be back later with some fish.
Maybe burgers, yeah?
Try them.
Yeah. For the kofta, I can prepare it over the. Can try the kofta as well.
Over the. Oh, yeah, put
You
that
can
on the
have both.
barbecue.
You can have both.
Remember, I used to do this.
Yeah.
So already
Built. Yeah.
sunflower seeds.
Now you're gonna go and
Pasta tonight?
cooking.
Yeah. If I have fun with them, it's me that I've been looking for some time.
Wow. So you enjoyed our shopping trip?
Yes, it was very interesting. Thank you for bringing me here.
Good stuff. Yeah. Even we found new things. Yeah. It's always like you have to kind of come and check it out again to see what they have in. There's some new Asian things here that I haven't seen before. Nice.
Okay.
Alrighty.
See you. Bye bye. Salama. Mr. Ahmed, the manager of Lydia Hotel, working as a driver now.
Yes. It's a driver in a town.
What do you think?
Oh.
That was cool.
I mean, it's interesting because we did an episode about shopping last year, and somehow, even during the pandemic times and all that, the variety of things available has gone up.
Yep.
Literally through the roof in some of the supermarkets.
Yes.
And we have a couple of supermarkets that have like redone the whole place, like the first one we visited on this video, and they have so much more stuff than they used to have.
Yeah.
So something on the cold chain or delivery, something has changed in past few months, and or maybe it's just because there's no so much people, tourists in other places that the companies have to sell their product to even to us.
Yeah.
All the way to Dahab. I mean, whatever the reason, I'm really happy because I mean the pasta we can buy now.
Yes.
We saw that kind of pasta here like once a year if we were lucky.
Yeah. No, I mean a couple of supermarkets have renovated, and maybe here there's a trend as well to cook at home more. I mean that's another thing. So people are looking to buy more special products that normally they maybe would go to an Asian restaurant here, and now they're like, no, I want to have this from the supermarket.
One big thing which was also interesting. One of the best produce that we have been receiving now is coming mostly from organic farms.
Yeah.
There's big organic farms around Delta area.
Yes.
And now they are actually delivering to us.
Yeah, they found their market. I mean, we're all about that here. We love it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And honestly, take an organic tomato, eat it one bite of that and one bite of the other tomato.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
what a difference.
Absolutely.
I mean, that's what's the most important to me. The flavor is so good.
Yeah. But there are also like more organic Egyptian labels now, I think. Like you find, packaged so like different nuts and seeds and spices and all kinds of things that are, basically Egyptian brands, but organic brands.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Joseph, Annette, Herman, Sammy, what's one product you found in the last 6 months that you were like, yes, something new that's come up in the last 6 months? If you need a second, mine was blackberries.
Yeah.
Hard Greek feta cheese.
Oh,
definitely.
That's amazing.
Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Do you have
I can
one?
think of something.
It'll come to you.
Talking about cooking, somebody was cooking sushi.
Yeah.
That's not normal to have it. Like you say, people turn to cook at home. So somebody was cooking sushi.
Yeah, I've been on a cooking spree.
Yeah.
No, but it was inspired by going to that new Bakar supermarket, and there I saw like sushi nori, the seaweed, and they have the sushi mat, and then they had like the different things that you make to make dashi stock, like the Japanese stock, like kombu flakes and the bonito flakes. And I'm like, what? Really? I would not even see that in my supermarket in the Netherlands. I would have to go to something pretty special to see those kinds of products.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, I was quite amazed.
And it's fun to have different cultures here because it gives us different things to try. You know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I mean, when was it that we went to the Red Cat? We had the meal from, what country was it from?
Georgia.
Georgian
Yeah.
meal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All high.
Yeah.
A bunch of recipes came out of that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you guys have been making the khali and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I mean, I never knew about Russian food until I moved here.
Yeah, same.
Like,
I'm from Finland, so we have really close ties with Russia. So a lot of those are we consider ours instead of Russians.
Yeah.
You guys, there's
No,
nothing.
we're next door neighbors, so it makes sense.
There's nothing like Sammy's mustard, right?
Oh, that was a whole new thing for
pretty
me.
good.
Yeah. I never knew about that one.
I still want to learn the recipe.
Secrets.
Will you tell us on
One
Dahab
day.
Live?
The Finnish Christmas
One day.
mustard. Yeah.
When the price is right.
Good talk.
But shopping has become like a more enjoyable experience, I feel, too, because some of the shops are really catering to what we want, which is a little less crowded, a bit fewer products on the shelf so we can see. Yeah. Because honestly, the shops have great stuff, but sometimes you're just overwhelmed by the shelves. Yeah. And they're catering more to us, giving you a little more floor space to move around.
And they have prices.
Yeah.
You can see the prices.
Yeah.
Which is a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, for some of them, it's useful to know the Arabic numbers. They're not necessary on our numbers, but still, they're there.
Why Sam is saying that? Because usually when you shop in Egypt or in Dahab before, there is no price. You just go on and pick it up and ask how much, or the guy he just collect everything and put it in a bag and tell you how much everything.
But that's also kind of the same reason. They didn't have a lot of different products. They could easily remember the prices for everything, and you could learn the prices for everything because there was 25 different products on the whole supermarket.
Yeah, people would know.
Now you have a variety of stuff, and a lot of that is a new stuff, and they can't remember all of their prices anymore. Yeah. And it's just not working from the paper to read what is this product because you have people in line. Yeah. So now these busy supermarkets, they have a POS system, and they just beep your products like in Europe.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's going forward really fast.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
One more thing I want to announce, like when we did our first shopping episode, it was from our eyes, like what we're looking for as people living in Dahab. And this shopping episode, I see it's from someone who come from Europe to be here, like. She was looking for different things than what we're looking for.
Yeah.
And we gave up on those things years ago.
We never.
When we see them, we're like, hey!
What are you doing here?
Yeah, like tortillas, flour tortillas now we have in town. That was never a thing before.
No, we used to buy them from Cairo, I think.
Yeah. I mean, so many things.
Yeah. Bread.
I remember, I made the stuff from scratch anyway, but just thinking okay, I need to just make these things then. I would make tortillas, or I would make, flatbreads, or I would just make things myself a lot of the time. Spice mixes? Nope. I just buy the individual spices.
Yeah, make the mix yourself.
Yeah.
What about that bakery? That was a cool place.
Yeah.
She asked, she wanted to buy bread and see how the bread made in Egypt, so we take her to bakery to see it, which I never thought someone coming to Dahab will ask for such thing like that. Yeah, but
as Egyptian bread is one of the basic needs.
It is very much
like sugar and tea.
Yeah. Bread
you
is
just have to have them, and you're not interested where it comes from.
There is no food without bread.
No. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Plus, I mean, if you are really on a really low budget, if you have very little to spend, bread is just that's what you eat. Bread with
salad.
What? A little vegetable.
Dutch are poor people, I think, then, huh?
Yeah.
All you eat is bread.
Yeah, we're bread people as well, for sure. Yeah.
I don't know. The first year I was here, I think I lived mostly with kosher.
Yeah. Kosher, yeah, that's the cheap street food as well.
Well,
Something
the
cheap.
Egyptian table usually you have rice, potatoes as a vegetable, and bread.
Yes.
That's it was.
Can you
It's high carb.
Where's the meat or like without
salad?
But
With
salad,
chicken or without chicken?
bread and rice and potatoes.
But
Always.
if it's a really simple meal, like what would it be? Like if you have
Tahina,
just
maybe.
really simple weekday thing, you're not like
Cheese and bread.
celebrating or inviting.
Cheese and bread.
Cheese and bread. It would be like the white.
Yeah, the white cheese.
The white
That's
soft
what,
cheese.
Yeah.
The one, Katia, was surprised that to find it outside of the
Yeah.
fridge.
Yeah. And maybe some honey, which is like molasses here, or bread with molasses. Or...
Yeah, not so much, but yeah.
Yeah.
Could
But
be the onion.
bread
I
and
lived
cheese.
for how long? 3 months in 3 breads and half a kilo of molasses
Wow.
a day.
Was that a diet or how was it?
More like
diet you were
we
following?
call that flus diet.
You know, money diet.
Money diet.
Yeah, money diet.
Flus. Well, what's a pot of goshari? Goshari. We should do the call, right? Goshari. What was it costing when we all arrived, and what does it cost now?
£3 when I came.
3.
Wow.
But the pounds to the
Pound
euro was
yeah,
different as well. Yeah.
Pound
It's like
to euro
7
was
maybe?
eight and a half, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was around 7 or 8 when I got here.
Yeah. The lowest I've seen is about 6, probably 6.5, maybe something like
It
that.
was going up very well.
It was 5 for a long time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And then
And it was a shock when it went to 10 from 5.
10 was
Double.
already unbelievable. Yeah.
Now it's 20.
Overnight it jumped
Is that what
from
you
10
paid?
to 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's like
No,
18, 19.
Yeah.
5.
It's
Yeah.
been 10 forever. I don't know. Yeah, 10 for sure.
20, I just bought it for David
Yeah.
like 2
Yeah.
days
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, 20,
Really?
yeah.
Oh,
Do you
okay.
guys know what
Okay.
koshari is? I mean, maybe we should tell them what's in it.
Yeah, it is like lentil, pasta, spaghetti, rice of course, and fried onion.
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce,
Yeah.
and
Hot
It's like a
Spicy.
spicy hot sauce.
yeah,
You can
hummus,
choose. You can-
Chickpeas, yeah.
chickpeas, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the beauty of it is that I mean the Ali's kosher, which is kind of famous kosher here in Dahab.
Well,
He
he
even
says.
says, I'm famous.
Well, he is. He actually.
Hi, Ali.
He makes this massive pot every morning.
Yeah.
And when it's cooked by midday, he comes to the beach and sells everything he has and goes back home. His day is over.
Yeah.
Day after day after day has been
Yeah.
doing it as long as I've been
Yes. Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And it's always fresh. It's
Mhm.
made the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and
I
it's
mean-
always the same.
All the stuff I have mentioned, it's all just boiled, and you mix it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But it's really tasty
It
because
is
of the
really
tomato
tasty.
sauce
Yeah.
with the fried onions. I mean, it is really good. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
But I mean, there's lots of alternatives to bread around here, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
But it's,
There are
not,
many.
it's also
Yeah.
just not only bread. The bread is always like with something. You always like rip the bread open and like
Mhm.
grab a piece and you grab something and you eat it with the bread.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
This is
bread is
how
our
we
fork.
don't like put something. You know, in Holland we always put like something on the bread and
Yeah.
eat it. But this is like you always like vegetables or cheese or blah blah blah. Like
Yeah.
anything, you just eat it. Yeah, eggplant, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Well, that was really fun.
Yeah.
I
That was
mean-
good. Yeah.
All right, what are we going to see next week?
Well.
I think Jabal Bugma.
Oh. Yeah.
That's
fine.
interesting.
really good
Really
episode.
interesting.
Yeah.
Mountain of
I
what?
really want to be there. I wasn't on that trip, so that's one like next trip I go on. That has to be it.
Yeah,
I
you
mean, I
have
need
to
to
see
get
that
that.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an old mining town. Like it's
Oh.
like a ghost town, basically,
Hmm.
on top
so
of the
cool.
mountain.
Like there was a
and it's
mine, and
beautiful.
one day everybody just left.
Yeah, well, there was a war, I heard.
Well,
yeah.
Oh well, yeah, you know. Everyone have different reasons.
And then as it keeps warming up, we're going to take you under the water as well.
Yes,
So we've
yeah,
got some
that will
fun
be
stuff.
coming up soon.
Yes.
You saw some stuff there, so
Yeah.
we're going to have fun.
So don't forget to ask questions and give us suggestions what you want us to film.
Yeah.
On your own language. Myös suomeksi, också på svenska.
In English.
Español.
Nederlands.
بالعربي. Okay.
See you next
See you
time.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Any other languages?
Anything else? I don't know.
Yeah, you can challenge us with other languages, and you know
Google
how
Translate.
well Google Translate. Our answers might be interesting.
We'll
All
see
right.
you soon.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.